It was over a month ago that we settled below this significant, roughly 18-month channel bottom. Trend-defining support contained last April's low. We got a nice bounce out of it. And as long as we were holding above it, I was expecting higher trade into later year, but we closed below it, and that has shifted our focus to more on the defensive. Bearish is another way to say it. Holding below 380.39, expecting by the end of the year, I think is still realistic, 228.05. On the way down, we gave healthy respect, and still do, to this descending channel bottom and full wave count support in the 291.81 to 294.08 area. We'd mentioned that was a near-term objective following the settlement below the 380.39 formation, and that is an area for a 3 to 5 week swing trader to reverse and go long. And in fact, there is the very real possibility that we will reach the low 380s over the next 1 to 3 weeks, probably more like 2 to 3 weeks. This week's, and that is Wednesdays and Thursdays by a hair, settlement above this channel bottom at 344.45. Now, we've reduced 344.45 to just a minor point. And if you are long now, for whatever reason, I see a good reason to stay long so long as we're above this very simple horizontal channel bottom at 331.48. And I do think over the next couple of weeks we can push onward and upward into the low 380s. But if we close below 331.48, that is an indication of a good August high. And I would expect the market to fall within 2 or 3 weeks back into the low 290s. We do still have this rising channel bottom, 341.51. This is the rising channel bottom that has roughly contained selling pressures for the last 3 days. It can contain selling pressures perhaps for the entire day. If we break or open today below 341.51, 331.48 is in reach, where one can buy the market as a day trade, also as a 3 to 5 day swing trade, and over the next 2 to 3 weeks, because once again, holding above 331.48 does not diminish or reverse bullish momentum that is played out from the low that was put out in later August. So we've got a 3-week rally on our hand right now, the momentum of which remains intact above 331.48, and we should see 331.48 today if we break or open below 341.51. Until then, we can continue higher, and in fact, we do have upper resistance for the day itself. I don't know if we'll see it or not. 363.31, holding above this 341.51 does allow 363.31. I think it's more like 2 to 3 days from now, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of next week, that we could reach this rising channel top. It can contain daily buying pressures, and you can see very simply that if we were to close above this structure, what I consider to be a 2 to 3 week objective now at 380.39 would be reached within a matter of days. Bullish momentum remains intact over the next 2 to 3 weeks above 331.48. If you're long, stay long above 331.48. But if we do close below 331.48 today, we have a good August high over the next 2 to 3 weeks, likely to fall back into this low to mid 290s. Please click like, share, subscribe, check out wickedstocks.com. Take advantage of our 2-week free trial.